But the blue was a little, almost identical to what the Fever are wearing. They're purple.
So there you go, pink and purple, Fever and Dream, a change up there with the color scheme, and we'll get this thing started with this 36-minute contest here to wrap things up today. And on offense first are the Fever, wearing that purple. I'm sticking with the mauve, Drew.
The mauve?
That's what I'm going with. Any excuse I can use to get that in there, I don't know.
Hey, go for it.
Kick out, 3 on the way, left wing. This one too strong to start things off. Molly Mraz gets the rebound off the missed 3 from Peyton Theobalds. Here's a pull-up shot, right side. Paige Carnes misfires for the Dream. And Theobalds gets the rebound for the Fever. Coming down the other side, pull-up shot. This one a rainbow, nearly banked in. Second chance at it for Click, no good. Off the miss from Gant. And then a turnover. Here come the Dream. In transition, layup is no good, but a foul as Morgan Cobb tried to attack. So we saw that pretty good trio from the Dream earlier today, Drew. We saw especially Molly Mraz, Paige Carnes.
And Samantha Britton was the other one.
In that trifecta there for the Dream. But who stands out for the Fever in your mind?
For the Fever, it's definitely Jordan Click. I think she's been the sort of the glue that has held this team in just today.
Yeah. A team that will disband and not
right.
play again after
after
about 35 minutes. Yeah. As we see a deflection here, and no, it's the thing that we've been talking to these players about, though, mostly with these post-game interviews. That's most impressive, and that's obviously a big part of this setting is picking up with a team in the morning and playing all day, see what you can do with these guys and girls that you don't get the chance to play with otherwise, and trying to get that chemistry down. And we've seen a lot of good chemistry and good teamwork from people who aren't familiar with each other. On the offensive end for the Dream, Carnes inside. Face-up jumper from 6 feet, no good. Offensive rebound, and the follow no good either. But they'll get a third chance. 3 on the way, top of the key, loading up and got them all. That was Tamaya Boyd from downtown for the Dream. So Theobalds picked up that bounce, finds Click, fakes the 3, steps into a mid-range jumper, too strong, gets her own miss, keeps it alive still, and now hitting the floor and getting fouled here was Abby Ammons.
Ammons was the MVP of the last game we had of them. She played the majority of the game, only came out once.
Probably the most impressive thing among plenty of other skill attributes was just playing almost the whole game. You're right. Mraz outside, stepping into a 3-off-1 dribble. The 3 on the way, no good. That shot from Britton. Onto the wing. And that one, a rainbow goes through, right through the net.
That almost hit the top of the dome. That was a
Peyton Theobalds knocks it down for the Fever. Another long launch, this one no good. And from Boyd, it goes back to the Fever. Here comes Reisenauer, nearly lost it. Baseline, cut off and stolen away. It's Britton. Up ahead, Mraz tries to run it down and can't. Goes on the end line, out of bounds. So one-on-one matchup here. Now down low, Ammons working against Carnes. Here's Click in the corner. Ammons, good pass there, zips it inside, and that one right on target for Peyton Theobalds, who finishes.
Yeah, nice looking pass there.
Good precision. Inside the runner off the front of the rim and then into the hands of Carnes, who will put it up and in front. Over to Click. And Carnes pokes it away. Loose ball right in front of us. She picks it up. Coming the other way. Bounce pass for Mraz. And fading away. Can't get that left-handed hook shot to go. Good job of forcing the turnover there, but they can't capitalize with points. Here's a shot too strong off the rim for Gant. And the other way they race down and Cobb lays it in. Nearly 6 minutes into this one. Here's Reisenauer spinning around, directing traffic, puts up the runner. Too strong there. Rebound Mraz. And up ahead, they continue to execute well on the fast break. Layup no good, follow-up no good. But Britain gets the offensive rebound again, 2 of those. Now a kick out for Mraz, who goes in, lays it up. Too strong again. And taken down defensively by Gant. Up ahead of the pack, Ammons, tough job trying to catch that one, can't.
The pass was a little behind her.
And in transition, this one will count, I believe, for Morgan Cobb from Mercy, Maryland, before the whistle for substitutions. At the 29:54 mark. And again, one of the mix-ups we had earlier that we addressed last time we had the Fever on our post-game interview was the number change here for the Fever. And now we've got that changed back. So wearing number 7 earlier, now to 25 as we had on our roster, is Ariana DiBaggio, the class of 2019 forward at 5'8" from Rogers, Ohio. Out near Toledo as we see a foul. Click to inbound it. Gets it right back in the corner from Theobalds. Now retreat dribbles. Back to Peyton. Inside, good pass. Tough angle here. Good block defensively as well from Janiah Carson. Who looks for Mraz. Ran out of room, had to throw it at the rim before she went out of bounds. Follow-up no good. And defensive rebound is corralled by Theobalds, but there's a jump ball as well. And I believe the possession error will take us the other way. And to the defense here as Theobalds got the rebound and the jump stays with those Fever.
Trying to prevent anything. Good defense right there.
And Mraz has been tenacious defensively so far today. Looks like a boot and a kick out of bounds. It'll stay with the Fever. Click inbounds it. Loose ball in the corner, taken by Mraz, and then they call a foul. I'll be interested to see if they said it was a foul on Mraz before the steal or if she was fouled. I think they're going to call it on her before she took it away. Inbounds pass, intercepted. Pass up ahead of the pack. Layup is good. So give the credit there for the steal. Haley Wright, who took it away.
That was Janiah Carson who
would
gets
finish
the
it
points.
off. Pull-up shot. That one's good. Deep 2 on the left wing. Give that one to Abigail Cole from Brunswick, Maryland. Near the corner. Deep 2 from the baseline, no good. Goes into a teammate's hand, however. And now another loose ball and a jump. Baseline inbounds pass. And this one goes back outside to Mraz. Tries to make a move here. Good spin in the lane. The left-handed runner, no. Still loose. And underneath it goes now to Click. Down near the corner outside. That for Cole.
I'm really enjoying the matchup between Peyton Theobalds and Molly Mraz right now. They're going back and forth, sort of a chess match between the two of them.
Both bringing different skills to the table here too. But both very good in their own right. Near in the 26-minute mark. Click with it. Doubled, kicks it out. Theobald's kicks it inside. Loose ball here again. Now Click steps into a deep 2. Good. And a good step inside there on the jump shot. Right corner, Mraz. Now to the wing. Deep 3 off the mark, but tracked down. Carson puts it up, puts it in. And did it all herself after the miss. Cleaned up that rebound and positioned herself well to go inside and score. Foul on the baseline drive there from DiBaggio. Click to inbound it, throws it in. Too tall here for that of Cole. And now coming the other way, transition jumper. And Kiara Burrows knocks it down. That was a surprising shot selection there with the fast break opportunity, but hey,
Yeah.
never had a doubt on that one. If you can see it, you can shoot it. Cole outside, out to Ammons, and too much contact on the backside there for a foul. Looks to be on Savannah Childress, and it is for the Dream. Still Fever ball, inbounds pass down low. Cole got open for a moment, then had an awkward angle. Now gets blocked. Give Burrows the rejection there. Up ahead on the leak out. Childress, mid-range jumper, just in and out. Ammons the rebound defensively. Oh, and she fired it up ahead, thought she had a teammate, but instead it was Mraz.
The purple and pink color, sort of similar here.
That's tough to see. I mean, it is tough to differentiate. Even though it's not the blue and the purple, it's still tough. And that one results in a basket there for the Fever. And Click goes down the baseline. This one goes out. I think it was poked out there to stay with the Fever. 23:58 and rolling. Substitutions here. Here at the Keystone State Basketball Camp live action. Final game of the day.
And it's been a fun day.
Yeah,
Fun day chocked full of good matchups.
right from the very beginning. I think we're going to have a duo over here. I'm not sure if we were all squared away here with which way each team was going. Inbounds pass. Oh, they still weren't ready for it defensively, though. That was a quick inbounds pass there. Click, can't get the jumper. Carnes comes up with it for the Dream up ahead. Deep 3 from the right side. No good. And that one goes out. They'll come back the other way. Ball screen here. Oh, and now an open lane. Defender lost her, but then it's taken away by Carnes, who just sucked that ball in. Comes all the way down the other end. Layup no good. And then off the miss, it will go back to the Fever. Down the other way, pass over toward the corner and right back. Backing down on the baseline. Skip pass. Outside, Click steps into a deep 2 off the bounce. In and out. And into the hands of Carnes. Runner, no good. Ammons the rebound off the miss there from Cobb. Or pardon me, from Boyd. Now Ammons the shot, and that will result in a free throw on the foul.
It'll be Ammons at the line. And in.
So knocks down the free throw, taking advantage. Under 22 minutes to go in this one. Out front, here's the kick. Between the legs and out of the wing. Shot A little bit of a runner here from deep, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Kept alive. And back to the Fever, ultimately after the miss by Britton following that initial shot. And coming the other way, Tasha Gant with it. Throws it down the other side. Too tall for Click. It's poked away, stolen away by Carnes. Good hands there for the poke on the other end. But ultimately, they'll still get it in transition for a layup. And good finish inside there.
Janiyah Carson.
That's right. And easy interception here. One on a nobody. And that layup is good. Give it to Samantha Britton, who intercepted it, jumped right in front. Good anticipation. And was able to make the play count. Here's Click going the other way. Kick across. Whistle for a walk. And that traveling violation brings us back the other end. Tamaya Boyd running the point. So one of only 2 Rogers, Ohio natives on the Dream Team, but 4 on the other side for the Fever. I was going to say I had 6 on the mind, but I was realizing 6 was total between the 2 teams.
Yep.
And turnover comes back toward the Fever now, under 20 minutes to go. Ammons on the right wing. Drives inside. Tough traffic there. Plenty of bodies involved, and they're going to call a foul. Right in the middle of the lane. Free throw out of it for Abby Ammons from Clay Battelle, West Virginia. At 5'6", class of 2018. And one of the far travelers in our list of folks for today. Had the likes of course, Pennsylvania, Ohio, New York, West Virginia, and New Jersey. Am I missing any?
And even a Florida hopped in there.
Yep, Enkum. I knew I'd miss one. We had some Canadian flavor back in November, too. Not the case for today. Here's a shot up and a foul as Britton goes in on the inside to get a free throw out of it. Free throw is on target for Samantha Britton from Kenmore, Western New York. A forward playing that 3 and 4 spot, 2016 class, and 5'11".
Yeah, and just like the last game we saw her in, she's starting to hit her stride later in the game.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It seemed like it was Mraz and Carnes really getting off to a good start the last time we had the Dream, and then Samantha Britton getting it as well later on. Appears to be the case with this game as well. Substitutions here with under 18 minutes to go. Still Dream basketball down low. Carnes fires it into Mraz, drives middle, kicks it out. 3 on the way from the wing. This one short. And the deflection goes to Carnes. She'll fire one, no. Offensive rebound, and the putback is there. That one's good for Kiara Burrows. Now a drive down the lane, scoop shot, just off the mark. Ammons keeps it alive, off the miss from Gant. Looks to be a whistle for a push. Ammons will be the inbounder here. Inside. Theobald's the shot, just misfires. Now up ahead. Haley Wright with it. Left side scoop shot, good.
That just glided across the entire backboard before falling.
I couldn't have said it better myself. as this one goes out of bounds too far outside the reach of the Fever. I think Taisha Gant might have me sold on best shoes if you get a chance to look at them. We've had a couple really good sets of shoes, but I think they might take the cake for today. You gotta rock the right kicks. That's what it's all about.
With the multicolored.
Oh yeah. You get the red and the purple, the green and the blue there. Ton going on. I love it. Loose ball, steal by Childress for the Dream. Up ahead, Mraz. Good hesitation and patience, but it doesn't pay off there. The miss. Ammon's good hands there defensively to keep it from going back up. But they will stay on this end of the floor with the Dream. Inbounds pass. Mraz in the corner. 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound goes off to Burrows. Outside, the 3 from right. Misfires. Mraz all the way around the arc. No. Carnes no good. Another offensive rebound. Childress. Now to the corner. Extra pass. Mraz. A 3. No. And Theobalds gets the rebound for the Fever as they finally clear it.
Good open looks. Just couldn't get any one of them to fall.
Click on the wing. That one might have been deflected. No, they're going to say it was a clean shot there, and that one no good as it goes out back toward the Dream. Burrows to Childress. Straightaway 3. Bombs that one. Not quite. Rebound off to Abigail Cole. And I think there was an inadvertent whistle there, so they're going to keep the play going. Ammons tries a 3. Left corner. Too strong.
Hand in her face, threw her off.
Childress the rebound. She cleared it past Click. 3 on 2. Carnes. Across the way. Extra pass. Mraz in the corner. 3. That one's good.
Third time's a charm.
That's right. String music from Molly Mraz from Villa Maria Academy in Erie. We mentioned it earlier. They won their first 29 games of the season. They were perfect going into the AAA state championship game on the girls' side. And then impressive season. Down low, Carnes the pass from Childress, lays it up, lays it in.
And you got to get back there faster. If you're the Fever, that missed shot, you should have been able to get all your girls down there to get the rebound.
Less than 14 minutes to play. Carnes gambles, nearly gets the steal. But it's right back to the Fever, and they'll drive it inside, finish off the mark. Here's the follow-up. That one no good. Rebounded by Burrows off the miss from Gant. First miss from Ammons. Right side, deep 2 on the way. Childress, too strong. Mraz, she's got the rebound here, puts it up, puts it in. Favorable roll off the rim there, as it looked like it was going to be a little bit short.
Yeah, had a nice touch on that shot.
Kind of grazed in there. And they're going to call a palming violation here against Peyton Theobalds for the Fever.
You know, the floor here at the Dome is not hardwood. So
No.
it gives a little more. You've seen that a couple times today.
Corner 3 misfires for Burrows. Rebound goes to Cole. Theobalds with it over midcourt. And tries to save it as she lost her footing, but she'll slip. And I think she's going to be called out of bounds. I'm not sure if there's a foul. Let's see what we have here. I think it's going to be Dream basketball. And it will be.
And now we have substitutions once again as the buzzer goes. It'll be Dream basketball.
Under 12 minutes to play in this one. Game 6 of 6 here on our court today. Dream and Fever. I want to say thanks to everybody helping out today, especially our coaches, Coach Alston, Coach Trice, Coach Brown, Coach Farrell, Coach Hammond, Coach Burke, and Coach Schmidt. Everybody on staff here with Edinboro University, and everybody for organizing this terrific event that we're able to put on today again. Glad to be a part of it. So Fever back with it. Theobald tries to pull up deep 2. That one's good. Nice looking shot there. Just in front of the arc.
Yeah, was staring down the defender. Gets that shot up and in.
Driving the lane. Lost it, poked away. That was Haley Wright. Pass inside. Shot up. Good off the glass. Good work there from Tamaya Boyd. Loose basketball. Turned over by Click. 3-on-1. The run out. No good on the look. And that ball goes out of bounds. Actually bounced off the official's shoe after the fact as well.
So out of bounds on the official?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Retip it at midcourt. Jump it up. Theobald's nearly lost it. Now on the ground here. Gets it over to a teammate. 3 on the way, no good. Britton the rebound. Down the other way. And good extra passes here. Trying to find something open, and finally coming free there for the shot was Samantha Britton. Coming up on 9 minutes to play. Tough catch here by Ammons, and jump ball. Ooh.
A little extracurricular activities
Both
there.
Ammons and Carson fighting for the basketball there. See who has the possession arrow. Looks to be staying here with the Fever. And Theobald thought she had a double dribble. Now they're going to blow the whistle.
Those two once again. Tempers flying high between Carson and Ammons.
So back to it. Fever on offense. DiBaggio inside a Click. Fakes one way, goes the other. Block inside. That one by Haley Wright. And the Fever have the basketball, but 3 of their players are running down the other end. They thought it was going back the other way. Luckily, back in time there, Theobald catches the inbounds pass, puts up the shot, no good. Stepping into a 3, this one comes up short. Britton the offensive rebound off the miss from Boyd. Drive here by Wright. That shot too strong, right into the hands of an offensive rebounder there. And that shot misfires, however, for Carson. Approaching 8 minutes to play. Drive down the lane. Britton barreling into the defender. I think they're going to call a defensive foul here against Wright, if I'm not mistaken.
And that was Peyton Theobald, who hit the ground hard. She's up.
It looks to be okay. She'll get a free throw here after that foul down low. Shot up and good. So Dream Fever, final 7 minutes, 32 seconds here. Drive inside, finishes off the mark. Jump ball after the miss as Carson missed it. And Peyton Theobald's in there with the jump as well. About a minute away from substitutions here. As Click goes in, spins around, kicks it back out. Here's Cole. Down the lane, puts it up, and puts it in, plus the foul. Good finish.
Like we said, the way we're doing it today is no free throw. But normally she would have gone to the line.
And she was posted up there. We're getting ready for the free throw. They had to remind her, hey, no, just the basket.
It's instinct.
This one thrown by Click, and they'll try and save it from going over midcourt, and can't do so. DiBaggio unable to save it at the half-court line. With 6:14 to go. So 6-minute mark, and there goes the whistle.
And the final substitutions. And the Dream. They will have the ball.
Waiting for the Fever defenders to get on the floor. But don't want to wait too long as Mraz goes up and nearly gets that finish.
Got her own miss.
And gets it back out. And nice runner here in the lane. Tough two for Kiara Burrows for the Dream. Down to Cole. That runner misfires, goes out of bounds.
Not sure if she wanted to pass there at first, as Ammons was underneath.
Mraz, another finish on the inside with the lay-in on the right block. Under 5 minutes to go. On the wing, Ammons. Over to Cole. Toward the middle, taken away. Childress up ahead. Up there for Mraz. Goes up, lays it in, and gets fouled. Looked like she stumbled there a little bit. Maybe a bit of a trip on her own foot there. I'm not sure. But it does finish nonetheless.
Yeah, that trip, she sort of tripped over Abigail Cole, who goes immediately to the bench as she sort of tweaked her ankle a bit.
Up ahead, Carnes lays it up and in. And two more for the Dream under 4 minutes to play. Toward the right side, now to the corner. Baseline drive, good save there defensively out of Cobb, and now it goes up. Shot for Theobald's no good. Childress the rebound. Down the other end, great spin, but just too strong on the finish. Comes up with it as Mraz, no good. Gets her own rebound. Now the shot here for Burrows on target.
Burrows has been pure from almost everywhere.
And really shooting the ball well in this game in particular. Deep two for Click here. And too strong. Mraz gets the rebound. Pass up ahead to Carnes. 3 minutes to play. Down the lane, all the way in and up. The finish there for Paige Carnes. And around the arc. Click, bounce pass. Ammons lost it. I think that might have been a deflection. And it was. Staying with the Fever here. Ammons kicks it out. 3 on the way. Theobalds can't fire it in. Offensive rebound and the putback. That one goes for Madison Reisenauer, who's been quiet in this game.
The youngest competitor here. Yeah.
At the rim, Childress just misfires and gets fouled as we've come under 2 minutes to go in this one. At the line for one is Childress, and that one's good. Dream and Fever wrapping up our 6-game slate here from the Mike S. Safarofsky Dome and Recreation Center on the campus of Edinboro University. Inside foul, and Click is bumped there. I think it's going to be a floor foul and an inbounds pass rather than a shooting foul. Inside, Ammons quickly comes in, catches, puts it up, no good. Missed it off the rebound there from Burrows. She took it right back and missed again. Now it's out to Click, and she'll get the friendly bounce on the ricochet off the rim and in. 1 minute remaining. Carnes no good on the left block. Jump ball off the miss on the opposite side. Inbounds pass, Mraz, one bounce. Too much on that one. It'll go out. Staying with the Dream. Out to Carnes. Dumps it inside. Turnaround shot with the left hand, and that's Cobb who misfires. Final 25 seconds here. This one goes out.
Right by us.
So down to 12. Deep shot. This one goes off the front of the rim. No good. Last chance here for the Dream. Up ahead of the pack. Cobb goes up. Layup too strong, and that will do it. As we wrap things up between the Dream and the Fever. And we'll get our final MVP and post-game interviews here from these two as part of the Keystone State Camp basketball live action today.
And then 5 for red.
Number 5 for red. Pink. Number 5, pink.
And we'll take a moment here to get our interviews set.
All right, Peyton, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
So, now that you've played the final game, what have you learned from this whole experience?
The best thing to do is just, one, stay loose because you're going to be very tight throughout the beginning, between the games. And one thing I've learned, camaraderie is going to be built regardless of where you come from. And I think that's the best thing that I've learned since playing here from the beginning all the way throughout the end, that as long as you stick with your teammates.
Yeah, and touching on that, how is it to come into this type of event with players that you really haven't played with before?
Oh, I think it's amazing. Being able to meet people from all walks of life, from places you've never even heard of, and, you know, just being able to share one thing in common that builds such a bond between girls and boys.
All right, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
All right, Kiara, first of all, congratulations on being the MVP for your team in this game. You're one of the younger players here. Explain, why do you, going against those older players, do you feel any pressure whatsoever?
Not really, only under the rim. Yeah, a little nervous.
And coming into this game, you were feeling it from everywhere. How much do you spend practicing on that shot?
Every day.
Every day? All right, congratulations once again.
Thank you.